أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق.
Al-Falaq and An-Nas are two chapters where we're instructed by the Divine to come to a safe place, a safe space where He assigns us protection from the evil of everything.
من شر ما خلق.
From the evil of everything, the evil of every human, the evil of every jinn, the evil of every creature, the evil of every sin, and don't forget about the evil that lies within.
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب.
Al-Ghasiq is the night, the majority of scholars say, because under the cover of night is when the wicked come out to pray and evil comes out to play and the righteous resign to pray. So we seek refuge in the Lord of daybreak and light from the evil and the darkness of the night.
ومن شر النفاثات في العقد.
The practice of magic long ago was lightly banned by the Prophet ﷺ. I'm talking real magic, not illusions or sleight of hand, because magic was defined as a mortal sin, because magic in its essence involves the worship of the jinn.
ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Now, what would describe to you about how vile a sin envy is? What if I told you that it was the first sin committed in the heavens, making shaitan's arrogance flare and for him to even dare to reject a commandment? Or what if I told you that it was the first sin ever committed on earth, making Qabil kill his brother, turning a family into a fraction? Now, envy defined is pretty precise. It's not that you see something someone has and you wish that you have it too. It's that you see a blessing someone has and wish that blessing was removed. You wish they didn't have that money, wish they didn't have that house, wish their kids weren't so special, wish they didn't have that spouse, wish they didn't have those followers on that Instagram account. And like fire burns wood, envy burns good deeds. And it creates animosity amongst those who believe. The envier causes hatred, tension, and friction. They harm those who they envy, but they see themselves the victim. So how can envy be removed from a heart that is diseased? First is to recognize that rizq is something that was destined and decreed long before we ever entered into this earthly abode. And secondly, when your heart whispers to you to envy, just tell it no. Don't ask Allah that they have less. Ask Allah that they increase their share. And shaitan will stop his whispers once he learns that they only result in your prayer.
صدق الله العظيم.